Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Priyendra Kumar and in this video you will learn how we can create a yesterday versus today's sales chart in Microsoft Excel. So as you are seeing, I have this table wherein I have few products and you can see this is the sale of that particular product for yesterday and this is for today. Now here I have created this line chart wherein I have displayed the gap of yesterday and today. So you can see wherein this green arrow is available, that means the today's sales is greater than yesterday and the size of arrow will tell the gap. Okay, and you can see this is the down arrow or the red arrow. That means you can see the charger here. Charger yesterday sale was 43 but today is 15. That is the reason here is the red. If I will change the value of this 15, let's say 5, then you can see this size of this arrow will be greater than before because the gap is greater than before. Alright friends, so here I will change any value, then that particular arrow size and the line will be changed accordingly. So friends, today we will learn this how we can create this in Microsoft Excel. I'm going to use the same table to create the chart. So I'm just copying this and we'll go to the new worksheet. So I'll click on this plus button to add new worksheet and just paste this data here. Now we will create the chart. So first of all, what I will do, I'll create the line chart, select this table and we'll go to the insert, and here in insert you can see the chart option available wherein this line chart option is available. Click on this and I will choose this, the first one, simple line without markers. Click on this. Alright friends, so now line chart is ready. So what I will do, first of all I would like to format this line chart. So first of all I'll remove the grid lines from here and then I'll select the first line, right click and go to the format data series. Click on this. Here you can see this format data series window is open. Now I'll go to the fill and line option. Click on this bucket. And here in fill and line option you can see the line option is available. Click on solid line and then I'll choose for today let's say this orange color, and then I'll change the bit. I'll take around 1.5 pt and then I will choose the dash type. So I'll take the second one, which is round dot. Click on this. So you can see these small dots here. Alright, now I'll select the second line and then we'll do the same activity. So I'll choose the solid color. We'll take for this let's say this blue color, and then line width I'll take 1.5 point, and then the dash type I'll take the same dash type, the second one, which is round dot. Click on this. Alright friend, now you can see our line chart has been changed. Now the time to add the arrow like this to show the changes. So to add the arrow, just select the one line, then go to this plus button, and here you can see this up down arrow option is available. Click on this, the up down bars, sorry. So up down bars have been added. You can see this white and the black bar. Okay, white bar means you can see these are the up bar and the black one is the down bar. Now we will change the shape of the bars. We will take the arrow, colorful arrow in place of these bar. Alright, to create the arrow, first of all I'll go to the view and would like to remove the grid lines from the worksheet. So I'll click on this, uncheck this grid lines option from here, and then I'll go to the insert, and in insert I'll go to the shapes. In shapes you can see this black arrow, block arrows option is available, and from here I'll take this down arrow and I'll take up arrow from there. So first of all I'm creating the down arrow, press the shift key and then drag this here. So our arrow has been created, a shape, and then I'll go to the format. First of all I would like to remove the shape outline from here, so just select and choose the no outline. Alright, now I would like to fill this type of red color. So right click and go to the format shape. Here in format shape, I'll go to the fill and line option, which is already selected. Then I'll go to the fill and I'll choose the gradient fill. Okay, so here this is some default gradient fill is available. Now what I will do, I'll remove the one stop and the second stop also. So because I need only two stop here, and then in type I'll choose the linear, and angle I'll take 90, and for the first stop I'll fill some red color. Then the second stop also I'll fill some red color. But for the first step I'll give some transparency around 60% like this. So our this arrow has been created. Now I will right click and copy this arrow. Then I'll go to the chart and I will select the down bars. So this is the down bar one. Just click on this. So down bar has been selected. Now I'll go to the fill and line option, and then in under fill you can see this option available, which is picture or texture fill. Just click on this. This is some default texture fill has been filled here. Now I'll click on clipboard because I have already copied this, so it is available on clipboard. Now click on clipboard. You can see here this down arrow is available, but you can see this border is also available around this arrow. So what I will do, I'll select the down arrow again, and then I'll go to the border. You can see under fill is border option is also available. Just choose the no line here. Now it's looking like the same chart which I have created here. And then what I will do, I'll create another arrow, or you can see uh, we can copy this and just paste here, and then I'll go to the format and I will rotate this 90, then again 90. So you can see this is an up arrow. Now just change the color. We'll take the green color in place of this right click and go to the format shape option, and here again I will go to the fill and line, then fill, and in this is already gradient fill available for the red color, but I'll take the green color in place of this red. So just select the first stop and change the color as green. So I'm taking this one. Then the for the second also will take the green. All right, so now I'll give some transparency here. Sorry, on the first stop I'll give 60% transparency. So our arrow will look like this. Just copy this arrow, right click and copy, or you can press Ctrl C also. Then I will select this up bars. Okay, then I will go to the format up bar of window which is already open. If it is not open, so you can do right click and go to the format up bar, and then here you can see this fill and line option available. Under fill you can see this picture and text fill option available. Just click on this. So default this down arrow, right down arrow already available in clipboard, so it is filled here. But what I will do, I have already copied this up green arrow, so I'll click on the clipboard. Alright, so it has been filled. Now again the same problem. The border is available around the arrows, so just select this arrow and go to the just collapse this fill option. Now here border option is available, choose the no line. Alright, now close this window. So friends, our chart has been created. Now we can change the color as black. For chart title, make it bold. Similarly for this, make it bold, and this axis horizontal, and legends also. And now we can change the chart title. We can put any title like product buys sales, and this is the yesterday versus today sales or any other title, whatever you want to put. All right, friends. So that's how you can create this chart. Friends, I will upload this Excel file to my one of my article and will give the web page link in video description box. You can download it from there. The download link will be available at the bottom of the web page. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for the watching.